Hi, my name is Michaela Desargent. In this video, I will be reflecting on my piece that I wrote for the undergraduate writing symposium about colorism and health disparities. For starters, I wrote this paper for my class, MHS 1940, Ethnic and Racial Health Disparities. A major takeaway from the course was that health disparities operated on a social stratification system and manifested itself on a socioeconomic status ladder. These systems function so that white people, no matter where they are on the SDS ladder, have better health outcomes than their Black and Hispanic counterparts. Because of this trend, I had wondered if this case would still be true amongst members of the same racial group, which is also known as colorism. This paper was a meaningful first-year writing experience for me because in more ways than one, I learned about an issue that plagues my community and society at large. I have seen firsthand how colorism affects dark-skinned Black people, especially Black girls, via seemingly harmless jokes that constantly made fun of their complexion and or masculinized them. Seeing how this problem goes beyond bullying and social injustice put many other societal issues like homophobia, misogyny, etc. into perspective. As I have grown older, I have seen and experienced the effects of colorism and racism firsthand, but I have never learned of the lifelong consequences that such things can play and can have on one's physical and mental health. I have never experienced reading academic literature that details these cause and effect relationships that result in a butterfly effect of harms against minority communities' physical and mental well-being, amongst many other things that have yet to be known. It was challenging to find academic papers that study the topic of colorism in general, but from writing on the subject, I became enlightened with new discoveries about the devastating effects of institutional white supremacy, the writing process in general, and especially myself. From brainstorming to the final draft, I read and reread my paper countless times to make sure that the information not only accurately captured the data that I was analyzing, but that it also served my community justice. In a way, constantly dropping through my paper caused it to evolve to what viewers are reading now, but it also allowed me to evolve as well. Although my elders have been perfect examples of how I should lead Black activism, I feel even more passionate about educating people about the complex sociopolitical systems that continue to affect other BIPOC communities. The key to undergraduate education, besides obtaining a bachelor's degree, is to give young adults the knowledge necessary to develop into well-functioning members of society. The basis to the undergraduate experience is to experience life in a way that one never has before, and to carry these experiences on with them for as long as they live. This piece is memorable to me because it is the first of many experiences that will give me the knowledge necessary to defeat issues that have continuously beset our society. Likewise, by sharing my paper with peers in the Vanderbilt community, I hope that I am doing the same for them and that this one relatively little undergraduate experience will go beyond the writing symposium.